Once you've got that game plan, you can start to calculate how quickly you think you can get back to break even. This is gold for me. After I purchase a website, or as I'm purchasing a website, I like to calculate, well, how quickly can I get back to break even? I want to get back to break even as quickly as possible. And this really starts to give me an idea, or helps me make an indication as to how much I'm willing to pay. Sadly, there is no precise formula when it comes to calculating how much a website is worth. Once you've looked at 100 different websites, you'll be able to spot the bargain. That's what it's all about. We're looking for websites that are undervalued, that we can come in, quickly add value for, and then sell straight away. So you'll be able to spot that bargain once you start to know and you look at the 100 different websites. There isn't a precise formula. The closest thing that you might see out there, people talk about, 2 or 3 times earnings. That comes from valuing traditional businesses and how much does a business earn over a year? What's the net profit? Maybe you multiply that by 2 or 3 times. For me, I like to, because the market's still so illiquid, I like to get things that are 1 times earnings, if not less. I like to get things really undervalued. It does depend on what type of website that you're looking at, but once you cull down out of the 14,000, you look at 100, and then maybe you get it down to 10 or 15 that you're interested in, then start to make some lowball offers. Get in there and make some bids, lowball offers on these websites, because who knows, some of these websites, if you identify ones that aren't marketed very well, that haven't put together their auction and aren't really clear, and you found some incongruencies, you can then beat that price down and get a really good price. So go out there and start to make those lowball offers. Make brain dead simple deals where I can purchase this website and add value straight to it and make money. The other way that I like to think about valuing websites as well, and I talked about this in one of the previous days, is thinking about how much would it cost you to replicate what it is that you're purchasing. So how much would it cost you to replicate the content or the product that they've created, or the traffic value? How much do you think it would cost you to purchase the domain name? Go through and think, that's the hard cost value of the website. If you can make a purchase where you buy a website at a 50% discount on whatever that hard cost value is, you've just made a good purchase, because then you can dress up your auction and then put it straight back to market and make really good money. So some of these things that I'm teaching you now will become more and more important over time as you start to build up your skills and you start to deal with your $2,000 and $3,000 and $5,000 and $20,000 and $50,000 websites. These skills, we're just putting them into place, and some of them will need to be sort of used when making lower end purchases, but some of them you'll start to realize it's almost like that wax on, wax off. You might not even realize it, but we're giving you everything that you need to operate at a very, very high level. So when you do get to that point, you'll just go, wow, I've got these skills and I didn't even realize it.